Hey guys, welcome back into another World of Tanks video. Today we're going to be checking out Only Bertowin, or Only Bertowin. I'm going to be calling him Only today, playing in the brand new CS52 list, or at least it's brand new as of when I was filming this. Now, he's gotten himself into a nice matchup here on Matterheim Line, and all I can say is, this is a pretty good game. But nonetheless, we're gonna have to get to that pretty good status. So we're gonna see what he sees. We're gonna make our mini map bigger. That's too big. Gonna make our mini map bigger, and we're gonna watch as he fools around with his camera. So before we get into the gameplay, all I'd like to say is I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and, you know, ring that notification bell. So I guess you can if you want to. You don't necessarily have to. Now, I'm trying to get a killer photo for the thumbnail here. Okay, let's do this one. Sweet. Okay, so let's get right back into it, but hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button if you do, and subscribe if you want to see more. So, nobody spotted. Oh, I should probably press V. Yeah, a couple of people spotted, actually. Shoots one at the King Tiger, and it doesn't go through, because the King Tiger does have pretty impressive upper hull armor, and, well, Bert Only here is going to have to do much better at shooting him to get damage to him, but boy, oh boy, that's a pretty big hit from the artillery, over 1/5 of his health, nearly a quarter of it. Now he's going to be attempting to shoot their Tiger 2, and oh, that's when 320 Alpha really does start to shine, as Bertowin here, or Only Bertowin, let's just call him Only Bertowin, here has pushed his damage total up to 605, which isn't much, but you know, a minute and a half into the battle, 605 damage isn't a depressing score. Now, he's definitely trying to play not much of a support role as he is fighting against tier 7s, but he's got to be cautious of those tier 8s. There's 2 defenders, and our team has a 252U and no defender. We have an additional tier 7, like, heavy tank. I can't speak today. Hashtag I can't speak in the comments, please. I can't speak. But anyway, so this CS52 list, I am working on purchasing my own if I get to 60% off of it. I haven't played a whole lot, which is why I only got 60% off, but I'm also not the most experienced player. And there's definitely better players out there, but that's also why I have replays of better players on my channel. Anyway, nonetheless, his team is actually somehow losing, but not anymore. Now they're tied 1-1, and Bertowin hits 1,000 damage. Now he's kind of just farming off of this Tiger 1 and that King Tiger, just getting damage, so I'm not going to talk too much about the damage total. But as our AMX M445 takes a couple big hits from some stuff, Only Bertowin here manages to get himself shot by that Super Hellcat, lowering his health quite a bit, 240, and then nailing their defender, and luckily that defender did not manage to pen our 430, so our 430 is going to live to shoot another shot, hopefully. Oh no, but our 430 didn't even pen their defender, and now, not 430, geez, 252U, and now Bertowin's going to clean up the heavy. Clean up that annoying, heavily armored heavy tank. Now he's going to go after their other defender. So, oh no! Their defender manages to shut down our Object 252U, which is basically a defender with a fancy name. Although maybe the defender is a fancy name for the Object 252, which is technically what it is. Nonetheless, Only Bertowin here is up to 3,200 damage. Not much spotting, but you don't need spotting if you're doing the damage yourself. Now that just shows you what a powerful vehicle this is. Much more powerful than something like, I don't know, perhaps a Lance and C. because the Lanson, while it's very similar in alpha damage and mobility, the CS52 Lys comes with, first of all, I think more accuracy. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it's more accurate. And and it has much better armor than the Lanson. In a Lanson, you're grateful if you bounce a shot. The CS52 Lys, it's a common-ish occurrence. Oh, but better accuracy than the Lanson isn't much of a compliment, as we see there as he fluffs that shot pretty badly on the T25AT. It was also a pretty horribly placed shot. No offense to you, Bertowen. Only Bertowen. Maybe just Bertowen's better. Yeah, but that was a pretty bad shot, and probably the only mistake he's made so far this game. He or she. They have made this game, let's say that. This is my first time watching this replay, so I'm not even sure if it's going to be a heartbreak or not. All I know is I've watched 2 others today that haven't really been that good. But this one's looking to be pretty impressive so far. Anyway, only Bertowen spots their charioteer and nails their charioteer with a big 335 damage shot. Charioteer panics, and Bertowen gets another high roll to shut it down. Either his AMX 1375 or he manages to spot the King Tiger. Not King Tiger. They manages to spot the Tiger 1, and the Tiger 1 was murdered by our artillery, the GW Panther, soon afterwards. Another high roll on their challenger, pushing his damage total above 4,000. And this is where the damage per minute of a medium tank is really kind of showing, as he is just putting shell after shell after shell into these tanks, not missing a whole lot of them. And the damage per minute of the medium tanks that he is definitely playing one of is really showing it, as he's managing to get so much damage. Only 2 high explosive shells is what he loaded. He sees their M40, M43, one-shots it because of the additional alpha damage that high explosive shells provide. And now it's just HE and premium rounds. So this is going to be a very interesting fight against the Super Hellcat. One premium round, and I think he might go for the ram kill, but he gets tracked, and the ram doesn't do enough. Kills their Super Hellcat as our artillery hits the dead corpse of it. And now only Bertowen's going to hunt down their AMX 1375, that pesky tier 7 light tank. And now only Bertowen's kind of gotten into a sissy chase with a light tank, and you never want to be in that kind of scenario. Kissy chase. And now only Bertowen's trying to stay secretive of his position, and they are going to come back around and see if they can nail this light tank. And AMX 1357, a very similar tank, tries to get the buttocks of only Bertowen, but Bertowen manages to murder, let's say murder, that's a very good description of what he did, to that AMX 1357. Now his damage total is above 6,000, nearly 1,000 spotting or damage with assistance. This I would consider an amazing game, not to mention the 7 kills. But there's their GW Panther. He's hoping he can one-shot, but no, there's no one-shot with that one. Maybe the artillery will miss and give only Bertowen another shot, but it doesn't matter, because that rate of fire on this tank is so incredible. Now he's up to 6,500 damage, 8 kills, securing the Radley Walters medal? Or the... I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's the Radley Walters medal. And now he's going to go after this Panther M10. The artillery nearly finishes the Panther, and now he's just going to try not to get shot, but it's too late, and he shoots and shuts down the Panther M10. Now it's just their pesky little light tank, the AMX 1375, and he's working on the 2790 mission. Oh, and he rams the AMX 1375 to kill him, but what an amazing game that was. Not 10 kills, 6,700 damage, and the victory is his. or her. The victory is theirs. What an amazing game, Only Bertowen. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but this is what I interpreted of it. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below if you're thinking of getting your own CS52 Liz or CS52 Fox. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. And goodbye. I'll bring you guys back for the post-game stats. Okay, so on that amazing battle in the CS52 Liz, he manages to pick up 3,000 experience and how much credits gained? 45,000. Not bad after firing all those premium rounds. But 2,115 base experience, I guess I kind of knew that, just maybe a little, by the title. But nonetheless, he had an amazing game. They had an amazing game. Top Gun, obviously. High Caliber, Pool's medal for destroying 10 or more enemy vehicles. And the Pasakushi's medal for destroying both of their artillery, not to mention the Eye for an Eye, and the Fire for Effect. Duelist, Bruiser, and Spotter. What an amazing outcome. Shout out to you, and I wonder if you're watching this. I doubt it, because I'm not a very big channel. But this is an amazing game. Hopefully it's making you happy about your purchase or your grind on the CS52. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.